Welcome again to your super show, The African Beat on the Voice of America. Earlier on the show, I told you that my guest is from Ethiopia. He is a legendary Ethiopian singer, songwriter, producer, you name it, everything, and he is Teshome Mitiku. Welcome to The African Beat, Teshome.
Thank you, David. Thank you.
Wow. Legendary Mitiku. Now tell me about your musical career, just a little bit of how it all started and
Well, I started in school and Haile Selassie First Day School when I was a kid, and then I grew up with it, and then all the way when I became a teenager, I went in and started playing at different clubs in around Addis Ababa and around the city, and I recorded some of the prettiest records of all time, 4 or 5 of my 45 records of that time. So I become popular,
and that was way back in the 60s.
yeah, well, but in the 60s.
In the 60s, wow.
Yeah.
Are you still looking good?
Oh, I'm hanging there. I'm hanging there.
So, during those years, like you said, you recorded some of your best, songs during those teenage age.
Yeah.
And I got to understand that you had to actually leave Ethiopia for Sweden.
Yes, I did. And that was in 1970. There was a little disturbance within the country, and there was a condition whereby, music was almost impossible to play within the cities.
Yeah, because you are not allowed to stay out late,
Exactly,
curfew, all
curfews
that.
and stuff. Yeah, so I decided to leave for Scandinavia. And then I landed up in Sweden, and lived there for more than 20 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you started a band in Ethiopia in your teenage years. Tell me about this band.
Well, there was a most famous band of all time. Was mid '60s, and the band is called the Soul Echoes Band. And we used to play all kinds of music, like the '50s beat, rock and roll, some blues, and modern Ethiopian melodies. And the band was, so great that I don't think they are replaceable. Some of the guys are almost irreplaceable.